Welcome to picturesque Boise, Idaho, a perfect evening for college football. And yes, as you know, the field is blue, and it is also electrified because tonight, the Boise State Broncos open another season at Albertson Stadium. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. To throw, it's Sellers. They're setting up the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward movement. Stopped for a short gain. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Leaves it with the running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. No good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. First down for this offense.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
Pulls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45.
Barrett.
From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Genty. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Broncos are on the move. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up 4th.
The kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
Grabbed in the backfield, it's Simon. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Going up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air, it's Sellers. Feeling some heat. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end, nor the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Offense set on first down. looking to move it through the air. The quick out. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB.
Well, the defender got his hand on that one, tipped it up in the air. Offense, man, they're lucky that one wasn't picked.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Genty. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Got it past the marker. He'll work his way down to the 28. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. And the try is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Boise for a fun first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Albertson Stadium.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. They keep it on the ground to open the third. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Right back to the well. At midfield, he's got room. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Forced out of the pocket. Oh, picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. Offense getting set for first down. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And the Gamecocks want to move quickly. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Gonna run it. It's Genty. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Looking to the big tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the...
And the quarterback is snowed under.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A little screen to the running back. Bulls his way forward. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Boise State ready to send out that offense. The give on the inside. On the move at the 30. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. At the 40, there he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Lets it fly. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Going to the running game. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Gets it out fast. He stopped almost immediately. He didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the 1st down. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And they get the sack just like that. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Keeps the play going. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense is maxed out this pressure. Another sack. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida State may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from Doak Campbell Stadium every time. The Noles have been racking up road wins since the Bobby Bowden days, and they get another.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Power football with the run.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game who want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. 3rd and goal coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Touchdown, Broncos! And the stomping has commenced.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way.
He's going to throw deep right side. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it from the red zone. He's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. And the Gamecocks trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground, and most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
And that's going to do it for